that they're genderless, and there's no like defining like features. There's no ears, no noses, nothing like that.
Well, I guess we should just go in
Alright.
then.
Might as well.
Now
Can
I
I-
can't see where the entrance is.
Can somebody check like magic or something on these dudes?
I mean,
Right below is that.
Oh. Ah.
Wait, do we want to go through like the obvious entrance, or like do we want to investigate this bit right here?
I want to check this bit out over here.
Oh.
Said there's something, and that's always good.
Oh,
I'll stand casually right in the center of the entrance.
Okay, so where Vesemir and Smalldrax are, a natural fissure has opened in the mountainside west of the temple's facade, creating a gap 2 feet wide, 10 feet tall, and 15 feet deep. You see light coming from a room beyond.
can I look through it and see what I see? Because I see things. I just
Oh
don't.
yeah, the little crack there. Okay.
Yes, roll me a perception check to see and or hear what you might see.
Perception. Oh, finally. Jesus.
Nice.
Okay.
I do an echo sound and map the whole dungeon.
Yeah, let me give you a map of the dungeon. Give me just a second.
It's like a dungeon in Legend of Zelda. You just find a map. It adds to it.
I just want-
compass.
I just want you all guys to know that I've been a complete mess today. Somebody on chat was like, "You guys have no sound." It's been muted until this point.
Oh.
That's good. We got really off the rails for a while, but good job.
So I don't know who Mind Flayer is, but thank you for letting us know.
Yeah.
Won't you be like Matt Mercer, like browsing through it, like the one time he actually clicks on hours? He's like, this guy fucking suck.
Fucking amateurs.
I'm so
Alright.
sorry. It's been a complete mess until this point for me. But now we're good. We're 100% now.
It just kind of looked like Kristen was a guest star as your character.
Honestly, I want to see that playback and just what can I guess what's happening?
I'm gonna caption the whole thing.
Oh, no.
Like caption it wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really want you to go back through and try to voice all of us.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
Do your
no.
impersonation
I'm
of
gonna
your
attempt to read your
voices.
lips.
Bad lip reading, bad lip reading.
Did you see that dog? He
Okay.
stared at me like he's gonna eat my soul.
Oh no.
He's alive.
Diesel's like staring at me from under Alex's desk, and there's just like a beam of light over his eyes.
It's like the classic like 40s movie style.
He's like aggressively chewing on a toy, just like staring at me.
Okay, so what you do, you can see firelight, and you do see like shadows on the walls and stuff like that. You hear with your natural 20, you know exactly what you hear. You hear the sound of people sharpening their weapons, and sort of like a lazy kind of like like kind of a thing, like like as if they're kind of spending time. And you also hear the sound of something snoring inside.
Cool. I let everybody know. Can we get through this? No, right? That's way too small.
Yeah.
I could probably open it up.
No, I think that'd be a really bad idea.
Hold on.
Unless we
Yeah,
have like a
something
grenade or
sleeping
something.
Right there. Yeah.
Wait, I have one alchemist fire.
Throw an alchemist fire in. Yeah, perfect.
Oh, man. How do we know these guys are even bad? Just burning people.
They're sharpening swords, and they're in a
sleeping.
temple that's evil.
Last I checked, you guys have swords. How do you upkeep your swords?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I
That's
walk
it.
into a temple, am I evil all of a sudden?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it isn't.
Right?
It isn't evil.
All right, fine. Let's not try to go one by one through here. That's just a terrible idea.
Yeah. So to get to that fissure, it's gonna have to be like half your movement because you have to do like the sideways, like
Right.
sidle in kind of thing.
So like they'll like catch me right here, and then like I'll be blocking everybody else's.
yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
But it'll
Alright.
probably be loud or something, and they're right there.
Alright.
What if I just like squeeze in, cast shatter, and then you shape stone and just like open up that doorway and we storm it?
It's not a doorway. It's a crack in the mountain.
But he has shape stones. So I'm
Oh,
assuming
yeah, I
we
can
could
make a doorway.
shift, enough
it-
to be able to have
but
us like.
Is that a 5x5 cube?
Yeah, it is.
Because
This is 15 feet.
this is a 10 by 15.
I just measured. I thought it was 15, something
Yeah.
like that.
No, I thought.
Yeah, it's
Depends on where
it's-
you're at.
if you're standing like right where Small Drax is at, it's like 15.
Oh, I guess yeah, one more space up.
I mean, I could still cast shatter in there.
Go for it. We'll stay back.
Let's not alarm the whole freaking temple before we go in.
Okay, no fun, but okay. Do we want to do we want
Fine.
to attempt going the front, or do we want to try going around the side instead?
Well, there's nothing
The
on
other
this side. So yeah, let's go front door, but check every step.
How
Do we
many
have-
Okay.
investigation rolls do I need?
Do we have a 10? Do we have a 10-foot
All of
pole?
them.
Do we have a 10-foot
No,
pole?
you guys don't have a 10-foot pole.
My passive perception is good.
I throw
you
alchemist
guys don't-
fire.
'Cause you guys
I
don't
roll an
respect the
investigation.
classics.
I would like to check and see if I have any traps in my path
Okay,
here.
give me a second.
No!
Are there any traps anywhere in the world right now?
They're,
Somewhere.
everything is trapped. You
Barovia
step on
itself,
the floor-
it's a trap.
You step on the floor and you found the only bamboo pit in the entirety of Barovia.
I didn't even know it grew this high in the mountains.
Okay, so
Like-
okay, hold on. First things first. Icy steps descend 10 feet to a time-ravaged hallway with arrow slits in the walls. Beyond the hall lies a vast sepulchral darkness. I'm sorry for butchering that.
It's a hard word.
And it is sepulchral. Mind Flayer, help me out. How do you say it?
I
Okay,
think mind playing is the result of not being able to say. But okay.
okay. So
Thanks, Google.
all right. So
I just like the tiny voice.
immediately in your vicinity, you do not detect any traps.
All
Is
right.
that okay?
We're okay with that.
Define vicinity.
Is that like a
Right where
5-foot
you're
radius?
at right now.
In terms of feet, are we talking?
Okay, so I
Is-
see these arrow slits. So I'm going to like try to carefully go down these stairs.
Yeah,
How big are the arrow slits?
they're
Big
arrow
enough.
slits, big enough to fit an arrow.
Yeah.
I mean, it's. Realistically, I would say it's probably like a foot long, but like about 4 inches wide, if that.
Okay.
So, all right. So, hold on. I guess music playing. So, when you step foot into the temple, something about it fills you with an immense sense of unease, not dread, but especially for like Lilith and Vesemir. Which, by the way, Lilith, when you step in, the Traveler has been in like kind of like the back of your mind this entire time. Like, you know, you can kind of like sense like their presence. Sorry, my bad. You can kind of sense their presence. You know, like the power kind of flowing through you. As soon as you step in, like it's just like,
Fuck. Anti-magic field.
no, hold on. Chill. It's not that, but it's like there's something here. There's something like prime evil about this place that kind of like secedes that. And you're not cut off. Like, you still have your magic. I'm not gonna be a dick. like you still have your magic, but it's like,
I feel like, but I'm getting like the error message for it.
yeah, exactly. Like you actually, like, as you're stepping in, you hear the Traveler like try to say something to you, but their voice is far away and tinny and like covered in static, and you're like, I'm sorry, what? And they're like, no. you know,
Going
and,
under.
and then then you step in and just
Mm.
so. It's
I
also
want to
cold
just
as
relay
fuck
to
in
the
here.
group that
Even colder than outside.
Yes, somehow it's even
How?
colder.
Wow.
Cause evil.
Evil is cold.
Yeah, I was about to say it's like a Chicago subway in March.
Oh god.
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, I can't relate. So I'm sorry.
I had to go last year, and it was like 2 degrees above ground and like death below ground.
Jesus.
Yeah. Oh.
Forward.
Okay.
Okay. Onwards.
So, can you hold on? Wait. Let me see if you guys can see things.
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You can totally see. Okay.
Build yourself up.
Do. All right. So, what's
Okay.
gonna happen?
I'm gonna take the lead since Heather stepped out. Yeah, I'm gonna go up here. What do I see?
Okay. So from there, the first you see a 20-foot wide balcony of black marble with a shattered railing overlooks a vast temple. Black marble staircases at each end of the balcony descends 30 feet to the temple floor. The vaulted ceiling is 30 feet above the balcony. The walls and ceiling are covered in an amber glaze, lending the gloom a golden sheen. A set of amber doors stand closed at the west end of the balcony. A similar pair stands open to the east.
Where is Vesemir? Or not Vesemir, sorry.
Casimir?
Yes, Casimir, sorry.
Bringing up the rear.
Um,
Why? Do you want to call him up front?
yeah, I just want to ask him now, like, what is this place? Like, what have we just stepped into?
Well, we know what it.
Well, I mean, okay. Well, what do you know?
Hold on.
Yeah, I guess that's more of what I'm trying to ask is, like, what
What do you guys have on
what
the trail?
evil is actually lurking here? Like, this isn't just a normal... like, this isn't just standard evil. This is intense evil.
This is advanced evil.
Advanced
Yeah.
darkness.
This is Republican evil over here.
Yeah. We're not getting.
We're not doing that. We
But
just
it
got
is-
unmuted. We
Yeah,
don't
now
need
we
to
got
go.
sound, Jose.
Yeah.
So I don't.
So you guys step in the room, and there's a Republic National Convention happening.
Oh
Oh
my
god,
god.
turn around.
All of the Navy suits turn and stare at us at once.
No.
We do not have
Red
Like-
ties!
I actually have just a second.
like an actual entry for the Amble Temple, but I know we read something. Oh, maybe it's in the book. Hold on. Something about like that's where Strahd went and he became what it is now.
Okay.
Like that's where he got his powers, or something along those lines. Damn it! How can't believe we didn't.
Oh no, I know, but like Casimir had a very specific reason for wanting
That's
to
true.
come here. And I want to know what we're about to get into because I feel as though he will know some more details past just like the standard lore behind
Yeah.
the place.
Why did Andrew go?
Howard, are you okay?
Andrew, did you freeze?
Yeah.
Andrew, yep. Okay.
Oh, look at you, Jose, praising Roll20.
I had to do it. I ruined it for everybody.
You know, I still can't see the map. It's still blurry.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Maybe
Well,
I should
so-
refresh.
It's imagine what you're looking at right now, but sharper.
You know what? That's exactly what I needed to hear. That helps me so
Not
much.
much.
Let me take a
More
screenshot
details.
and send
No,
it to
hold
you.
on. I'm gonna refresh.
Oh,
What could
God.
go wrong?
Oh god. No. We just got here, guys. We just got unmuted.
I feel like
Yeah,
this
we finally have
entire
sound.
session just like got driven right off the track.
I'm sorry, my
Did a
freaking
little bit.
my pork shoulder took way longer than expected. I was thinking
Ooh.
I was planning on having it done right before the session.
Can we make another pork shoulder?
Gotta get one. Hopefully Publix has food.
Our Publix is getting back to normal. The only thing still
Except
that
for the toilet paper.
yeah.
Yep.
Even for a while there, we didn't have any baking stuff. It was all gone, and then it came back. So
All the canned goods got wiped out at our place. All of the
Yeah.
like stock as well, like chicken broth and chicken stock, or like meat stocks and everything. Gone.
yeah. Tower, can you see now?
I do, and it looks so much better. Oh my god.
Nice.
You can see. You can
It's like
fart.
there's actually something at the end. I thought that was just a blob.
I think Andrew's power went out because right when he froze, he got really dark. Do you guys notice that?
No.
Ooh.
Yeah, like
Or
it was like
maybe someone cut
shadowy.
the power.
Somebody forgot to pay the bill.
Oh.
Don't say that.
I hope not.
Hey,
Well, they're not doing that to anyone.
Oh,
at
that's
least
true.
not around here.
Oh
you
yeah.
know, they're not turning
It's
power
Which-
off,
weird
so-
pandemic, guys.
my power bill was like way lower than expected. It was
Really?
almost like $60 less than what I usually pay, and
They are.
I was expecting more because obviously I'm here all day.
Yeah, ours is the
No,
highest
like-
it's ever been.
Ooh.
Which they say they're going to reduce costs next month, so it'll be
Oh,
like
really?
May will reflect that.
Oh.
Duke Energy
what I have.
in Orlando. Oh,
Yeah,
really?
I
Okay,
have
yeah.
Duke too.
Yeah, I was like, I think
They
that's
say
across the
something
state.
about reducing costs. Yeah. I've seen like 2 or 3 power companies. Say
Yeah,
that.
in West Palm I had one called FP&L. I
His
think is what
power
it's called.
his power went out.
Yeah.
Florida
His power
Power and
went out?
Lighting.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Has
Just
he tried
like,
turning
sir,
it back on?
Like, did it pop back? Tried putting it back on.
Have you tried? You know,
Oh
Reset.
no.
that sucks. Crap.
For some reason, I guess it's a new sub development or something where he moved, but like he's been losing a lot of power.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that happens often for
weird.
him.
Cause like he lives in a really nice like area, and like my parents, they never lose power. Even like when a hurricane or whatever, like never lose power.
Yeah.
They're like in one of
We-
those, like sub development area thingies.
Yeah. I mean,
Turbo.
we're in an old house with really old like, electrical lines and everything, but like we don't really lose power.
Yeah.
We have
Weird.
power surges.
Yeah.
But-
Our lights will like kind of flash, like they don't go out, but like you can see it like surge a little bit, like
and it
it's
makes
brighter
that
and
noise.
darker.
The wow.
Yeah.
I haven't heard that yet, thank God.
Oh god, I haven't heard that in
That means
years.
aliens are here.
That used to happen at my mom's old house. It was built in like 1925, and I think there was an electrician that looked at that like that whole circuit board once and was like, "Fuck no, you need to leave.
Just
Like,
leave.
This is just gonna explode one day."
This is against all laws, nature and human.
Oh
Um,
yeah, it was definitely like if you turned one thing on in the kitchen, something else would like pop a fuse.
Hmm.
Oh God.
So I'm looking at Tampa Electric's power outage map, and only 6 people were affected.
Hey, it's good,
I was
right?
about to say there's no reason. Like there's no storms, no nothing. It's really nice out.
Fucking Andrew, he
would
just
just
can't
so
get a
happen.
break. If it's not Roll 20, it's the freaking electric company.
6
Jeez.
people. What are the odds of that? That's
What?
like him and his
And
fiance.
it's-
That like includes the people who also live there, so it's really like 3 houses.
Yeah.
Oh my
His
god.
next neighbors.
Poor Andrew.
Jeez.
Damn.
Fucking Andrew, he has the worst luck,
What's
man.
gonna happen when a hurricane does hit?
For real.
It probably
Oh,
won't.
God.
He probably won't lose power. It's just. Jeez. Jesus.
Or it'll just go out before it even gets there. Just preemptive power
Yeah.
outage.
It's just like, you know what? We're gonna go out just in
Yeah.
case.
Okay, he's coming back.
Uh,
Oh my god. Mind Flayer, if you're still watching, I'm so sorry. As-
I hope no one's watching this anymore. I think like I've been streaming it this whole time, so I'm probably that one viewer.
I got a tab open as well.
there you go.
Yeah.
Thank you for the views. Thank you for the views,
Alright.
guys. How or Aaron, you guys need to have a tab open too.
That's true. I gotta
I
get on
do.
this.
I have one open.
I have
Oh,
my
that's all your viewers right there.
I have 4 laptops on, and I bought a render farm just to have a tab open.
Hold on, I'll get it on my phone too.
Please make another account and log in. Feline Dreams, that's you, Aaron.
That's me. Yeah.
For the longest time, I thought you were Vixen Veggie Vixen. Whatever.
Veggie Vixen over here.
Yeah, and it was Heather, and I'm like, ah!
I love that you're Veggie Vixen. That's amazing.
Like one day we were watching Call of Cthulhu and I commented and they're like, "Oh, Aaron's here," and I was like, "What the fuck?"
For the longest time, I thought it was Aaron. She's a vegetarian.
That is so funny. No,
I'm glad it didn't take you very long. After I was like, "No, it's your favorite game breaker."
I was like, oh shit, Heather. Awkward.
That's so funny. Yeah, no, Feline Dreams comes from like AOL dial-up days. I've had that handle for a
man.
long
Wow.
Oh man.
Oh man.
I never had an AOL, but I had a messenger.
Oh,
Yeah.
I had.
Had the mail messenger.
That's how I learned how to type pretty much. It was just like,
Yeah.
I learned how to type through MMOs, like old school MMOs.
Same.
Woo, you learn quick.
Yeah. You had to do it.
You're like, please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me.
I think mine was like Live Journal and then AOL, like AIM.
Yeah,
Jeez.
AIM was the yeah.
Hi, Andrew.
That's
You
what
were-
taught me.
You were one of the 6 people affected in the
I was trying
outage.
to hit up
In the
Alex
outage in your area, by the way.
freshman year.
I like looked
I
it up.
get
I'm like
it.
power outages around like this area, and it was like 6 people affected, and of course one of them was you.
Of course it would be. All right. So you were asking Casimir something.
You're asking him like, what up with this?
I was asking him like, what the hell he just got us into.
Why use more words when less words do trick? So,
Faster.
So Casimir is actually just kind of like scanning the area. He's just like, I would dare say he's kind of slack jawed. And then when you ask him, you have to like ask him like 2 or 3 times, like Casimir. He's like, oh, what? Yeah.
I'm assuming at some point I just like slapped him.
Just come on, man. So he says like a lot. The Amber Temple, as it's been called over time, a lot of the history of it has been lost to time. It might or might not have existed in a point where there like was no written history, maybe. But he says what he has ascertained from multiple sources and kind of piece it together is that it did belong to a society of wizards that existed thousands of years ago, and that this was a temple that was used to guard dead malevolent entities that still dwelled within their vestiges. However, that society of wizards has fallen, and now he says the only thing that he's read since then, because it's a bit of a gap. It's like the history kind of stops there, and the only thing that he's read since that time about it is that it now belongs into the hands of something that they just refer to as a all-knowing immortal keeper. Other than that, what he does know personally is that there was something here that gave Strahd his powers over Barovia. Exactly what, he's not entirely sure. Nobody is sure. But I said it before, but he came up the mountain a human and came back down a vampire. So
Other card is here. I know it.
no.
All right. Can I check my immediate vicinity to see if there's any traps?
No, but you.
No, I can't check it.
No, you can't.
You are blind. Sorry.
Shit.
Yeah. Do you have dark vision?
Actually, do I have dark vision? Yeah, I do.
You should.
Yeah, I'm an
as
elf.
a wood elf, you should have.
Ryan, do you have dark vision?
No.
Here, hold my hand.
Yeah, like as soon as Wrighton and Rictavio especially walks in, Rictavio's like, I can't see shit.
Shut up, old man.
and you hear, see shit.
The rock should have taken you.
Wow.
I don't even know why I'm angry at him anymore.
You're like, yeah, exactly. You're just being mean to him.
Yeah.
I was about to say, he used to be the president of his fan club,
Yeah,
and now
what
you're just
happened?
like, go die, old man.
Like I said, never meet your heroes.
Okay, what he did compared to how you're treating him is completely off balance.
In my mind, it just gotten worse and worse.
Like the only thing that happened is that he's just a little bit more pragmatic and less heroic than you thought.
All right,
Anyway, no, you do not detect any traps.
let's step forward.
Okay, you step forward.
This is like
Haha,
inspired by the
so what
camera
happens?
You've activated my trap card.
Let's see.
Oh, something actually happened. Oh shit!
No, I'm just right. Chill.
I threw Rictavio in front of me. I said,
What?
This is
What?
this is like borderline elder abuse now.
Yeah, you need to rein it in. You're the bad guy here. Let's see. Is your passive
Casimir,
first?
calm down. Go poke at some dead bodies for a while.
my passive is 17.
Yeah. Okay. So what you do notice is that there are also arrow slits overlooking this floor area. You can see them here and here.
There's a door that's open.
How far out does your dark vision go?
That's
It's like 60 feet, right?
I'm gonna look it up right now. Yeah. Dark vision. You touch a will increase. Oh wait, range of 60 feet.
Okay. I wish there was an easy way to set like how dark vision works in Roll20. But
Bro, it's supposed to like when you set up light,
mm-hmm.
like in vision, like that's how it's supposed to work, but it never works correctly.
Oh wow, it has something built in for that.
Yeah, and that's how like
Supposedly.
that's how I give you guys like a torch, like when you're human and you emit light, but then everybody sees it and like it never works correctly, so it's always like awkward.
Yeah, that's all right. That's
Yeah.
okay. It's fine. All right. So yeah, so that is what you see. You also notice that in the arrow slits that you guys passed, there were rooms within those arrow slits, obviously.
All right, team. We have a door that's close to the left and a door that's slightly open to the right. All right, we're going left. Right says so. Oh wait, what's this?
A door.
Oh, there's another door to the left, and it's even more lefter.
Oh man,
Gasp.
can it get better than this?
Because if you turn left, it's another turn.
Well, if you keep turning left, you'll be right eventually. So there's a limit.
Oh, okay. Well, one turn.
Okay,
All right.
I'll
So
allow it.
can I check this tiny little door?
You can.
Wait. So you said that these are 10 foot, right?
Yes, the block. Yeah, the squares are 10 feet.
Do we have anything against me using a torch right now?
No.
Okay, good.
No, you feel your way through the darkness.
All of Middle
I was
Earth
gonna
knows
say,
you're
I'm
here now.
imagining- Yeah, I'm imagining up until this point you've just been like hanging on to like the corner of our shirts.
Now all of China knows you're here.
Activate the beacon.
I'm not playing the beacon music again. All right.
Oh.
Okay. So are you checking for? What are you checking for? You said you're gonna check.
I wanna.
Check
Yeah,
it,
like
you know?
I just. Is there any traps? Because I can't do detect magic, so I'm just. It's a locked. It's a metal. What is it? What is this? What is this door? Tell me your secret door.
You haven't tried dancing in front of it yet.
Oh shit!
It's actually the doors are made out of amber.
Oh, cool.
Like
I don't
this
know where they got all this amber from.
Yeah, what the heck?
This one
That's a
too?
lo- All the doors are made from amber.
Oh shit!
Even that one over there?
All. Hold on. Yes.
All right. Is there any like traps?
Did you roll me an investigation check?
Certainly do so.
You do not detect any traps.
Okay,
Yeah,
guys, this door is completely safe.
I believe you.
Can I open it?
Sure.
I want to open it.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, open it. I'm like sitting here like a dumbass, not doing anything.
Just open the door, dude. Come
Yeah,
on.
dude, just go. Come on, man. Time's of the essence. All right. So shattered bits of wood cover the floor of this frigid 20-foot square room. And when I say frigid, I mean it is like ice hanging from the corners. Frigid. Like it is fucking cold in this room.
All right. Any dangers? Do I sense anything?
That.
Do I see anything? Any spikes on the ceiling? Any fake doors on the floor?
Well,
Also made of amber.
Would you like to make another investigation roll to find out?
Okay, that's better.
That is quite a bit better. Hold on.
There's a demon here, that's why it's so cold. What's up, demons? It's me, your boy.
Hey, it's your boy.
You find a secret door.
Is it this one that I just opened?
Secret tunnel.
No, the secret door leads.
I step through it. Oh, I see a person. I cast fireball inside of it.
Oh snap!
Oh, whoops! It was Rictavio the whole time. My bad.
Darn. See, he looked like an evil old thing. So
Can Ryan see me?
Yeah.
No, I'm asking.
It's actually probably going to be a situation where you see Ryden, but Ryden
Okay.
can't really see you.
I go like this.
Rude.
Okay, I'm gonna investigate this door that's right in front of me. This one here.
And I was like, fuck this. Yes, please
I'm
take
just like Jose's fucking around now.
take control.
Okay.
I attempt to scare Ryan.
All right. So roll. Okay, so you rolled an investigation check. You don't detect any traps.
Oh no, I just want to know, like, can I hear anything?
You can.
Or...
You can actually. You hear the sounds of voices coming from the other side of the door, along with a distinct shink noise.
Oh.
It's that other side of the room.
I want to like sign this out to the group, just like shh. It's the shiving. Like, this might not
Are we
be-
gonna do a performance versus perception?
No, we're not going to do
I
that.
think we are gonna do that.
You know what? Actually, yeah. Now we are. Thanks for the idea.
No, the hand gestures that I could get in response would be like way more graphic. It's gonna be really bad. Don't do it.
Somebody pull up like the SWAT hand gesture.
Yeah.
So, all right. I mean,
I forgot about this meme.
Oh.
oh no,
All right, keep going.
guys, it's supposed to be serious. Someone's looking at memes.
Never been serious.
Okay,
So I'm
yes,
trying
but
to make it serious.
but you do hear the sound of like people on the other side of the door.
Okay.
Okay.
I'd imagine they won't be happy to see us.
You don't know that. It could be like a birthday party.
Oh, you know what? It probably is. Sharpening weapons at a birthday party.
They're sharpening the knife to cut the cake. They don't want to do a bad job cutting the cake.
Hmm.
How much sharpening do you need for a cake? What kind of cake is
A
this?
lot.
It's an ice cream cake.
It's an ice cream
Come on.
cake. I was just about to say.
I can help with that.
I mean, it's the only kind of
Just
cake that would
gesturing
survive
out
here.
cake now.
Are we gonna? Do we want to ambush it? I mean, we can't enter the ambush. We can crack it open, and then I just throw alchemist fire in there,
Shattered.
or
Oh,
shatter.
man.
Wall of fire.
Let's
I
run.
think we should wait to see how they react.
Let's ruin this birthday party.
They all got like hats and everything.
Happy birthday to the ground.
Padar.
Just blows all the confetti away.
Okay.
There was
I
a
could
clown.
cast Hunger of Hadar and then just like usher them out into it.
You know, this wasn't going to be a birthday party, but now it is.
Now it's a birthday party.
Alright. Alright. Am I kicking down this door and casting Shatter?
Are you going to kick down the door? I don't recommend that.
Yeah.
What's your
Because it's
strength?
made of amber.
Ouch.
Oh,
Basically a rock.
Oh god. Woo.
can I?
If you guys want to open the door without the other side knowing, it's going to have to be either a really high strength check to push it fast or a really good stealth check to open it quietly.
Oh,
Are
okay.
these doors like really hard to open? That's so dumb.
They're not hard to open, but they are like they are pretty much like solid stone
Why?
because it's amber.
Why do that? Why make everything so complicated? in
To
your
keep the
days?
evil inside.
Because it was made by wizards. They have magic just like open the doors.
Jeez.
Opening the doors for plebeians. Okay.
All right.
And then
Anyway.
wizards avoid the plague. Okay.
Yeah.
Does Mage Hand have a weight limit? It does. doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Yes, it is. I think it's 5 pounds.
Oh wow, that's yeah. I mean, I can
pound per
try.
person.
No, I think it has like its own weight score, does it? Doesn't it?
Mage hand. 10 pounds, sorry. You can't carry more than 10 pounds.
We're not carrying.
I'm
though.
assuming. I'm assuming it's the same as like you can't push more than 10 pounds.
I can't move the hand up.
I can push more
We're
than I
not.
can
We're
carry.
not getting into the physics of mage hand. Mage hand.
Hold on, let me get my square root.
No.
It's a
this
root
is-
that's square.
What was that?
This isn't
I
the Shadow Realm 2E.
Guys, there's also an open door this way.
Mm.
Do you go to that door?
I mean, yeah,
Yeah, I do, because you're over there.
sure. What do my elf?
Sure.
What do my elven eyes see?
Oh, yeah, I mean, I guess we don't have to go in there, because as far as we know, there's nothing in there except people having a birthday party, so we could just go the other way.
I want cake though.
It was a long walk up here. I need some cake.
Way too cold for ice cream cake. I don't know what they're thinking.
But they also have hot chocolate. You smell hot
Oh.
chocolate.
That does it then. We have to do some.
Oh, you know, they probably got like warm brownies put on top.
What is happening?
Oh.
This
Brownie
amber,
all
I
over.
tried
this
so hard to get us back on track.
this amber temple is not as evil as it sounds.
It's not so bad.
Just that room. The rest of it's pretty evil, but
Ah,
that
okay,
room.
all right, okay.
The rest of it's vile. Okay, anyways.
Okay, what do I see? What do I see?
Okay. So this room is featureless except for a rough-edged 10-foot diameter circular hole in the floor to the east and empty torch sconces along the wall. Double doors of amber stand open to the north and west. A single closed door lies south of the western set of double doors.
Oh, some more. I'm gonna take a wild guess that this opens to the arrow slit room.
Only one way to find out.
I open it.
Hold on. Can you, there's also a pit right here in the center of the floor.
I'm covering my corners. Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Pit?
You have to look in and see.
Hmm.
All right. Okay, so if you are you gonna open that door?
Yes.
That's me. Okay. So it is pretty much like the exact same room where the other arrow slit place was.
I search for secret door.
Roll me an investigation check.
Is that with advantage? Because I already know that's a secret door.
Sure. Good enough. All right. Yeah. So you're like, all right, it's kind of the same spiel. So, however,
Ooh, it's a however. on this.
2 arrow slits are carved in the west wall of this 10-foot high, 20-foot square room. Slumped in the northeast corner is a skeleton wearing a blue wizard's robe and clutching a wand to its chest. And the wizard is like slumped in the corner, and there's like frost surrounding the wizard or skeleton.
I am.
And yeah, it's like
I'm very intrigued by this death. I want to go take a look at it and
What
investigate.
about that wand, though?
Yeah. We should check for traps and check for magic before we fuck with it too much.
Do it!
You know, it is a corpse.
Well, I'm already inside the room. I'll say, my guy likes death, and this is interesting.
Ooh, a dead thing.
That is actually my flaw.
Okay.
Oh god.
So what do
There we go.
you want to roll to check how this thing died?
Can I check a perception?
Sure.
See what I perceive.
You would pick perception.
It's like my highest one.
Alright. So the wizard's robe and the skeleton attached to said wizard's robe and the frost surrounding the wizard and like the snow around and whatnot suggests that this thing, whoever this was, whatever this was, has been dead for hundreds of years.
So you're telling me this is not a human?
I mean, it's humanoid.
But it's
You
not a,
can't really-
it's not a human skull? I mean, it's a skeleton.
Yeah, but you can't. I mean, it's like you can't really discern if it's like a human, a hell.
I mean,
elf, a
I mean,
half-elf.
oh, okay, I see. Got it. All right.
Yeah, because like it's like,
Right.
You know, because like a lot of that has to do with cartilage. So you're like, it's a humanoid of some kind, but however, the wand it's holding is pristine.
Oh God.
No, don't.
I grab it.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Give me just a second here. I gotta look up. I gotta
It's a
look
wand of prestidigitation.
It's a wand. It's a wand of.
up. It's a wand of druid craft.
Yes.
Let's see.
It's a wand of those, like, you know, with the little fake flowers that pop out.
Let's see. Hold on.
We'll bring that to the party.
Did somebody order a wizard? A magician.
Check in your back pocket.
Well,
Is this your card?
Nope.
I love this shit. I love the idea of someone trying to be like a what's it, like a mind freak type of magician when there's like actual magic.
I do have a playing card set, so
Okay, you found a wand of secrets.
Ooh.
I like secrets.
It whispers secrets in your ear. That actually doesn't. That'd actually be kind of cool.
Wand of secrets.
Ooh,
Ooh.
so fancy.
The wand. Oh wait, do I know what it does or no?
Yeah.
I mean, you said
I would. Yeah.
okay.
Because it's uncommon, I would just say sure.
Okay. The one has 3 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to spend one of its charges. And if a secret door or trap is within 30 feet of you, the wand pulsates and points at the nearest one to me. The wand regains 1d3 expended charges daily at dawn.
That's actually a really good question. Identifying magic items. I should have looked that up before.
What is that
Before I'm
little?
like, here's the fucking wand. What's up?
What's that little piece in the picture next to it?
Oh,
I don't know.
I think it's just the pommel of it. It's just showing you like that there's
The
a
bottom,
inscription
yeah.
on the bottom.
Oh, okay.
The
It's just
pommel
a
is-
side profile.
I now have a wand of secrets.
Yay.
Nice.
Is there anything else? Is there anything else in this?
Oh, you can identify a magic item by spending a short rest with it or using the identify spell. Anyways, what's up?
Wow,
Is-
that's
is-
so much easier.
Is there anything else on this guy?
Is his robe cool?
Yeah. How is a robe looking?
His robe, it's like the stereotypical like shooting stars kind of like thing.
I take it.
But it's okay. Hold on. Well, I was gonna say it was tattered with time. Be like, I'm gonna take it. So you take it and just like rips as you're pulling it because it's like rotted with time. So you have like a patch of like half of a shooting star robe.
Oh,
Congrats.
It's all I've ever wanted.
that's true.
I'm imagining you just put it in your journal. Like,
Yes.
this came from a corpse on this day.
Yes, dear journal.
Your death
Yeah.
souvenirs.
Got it off a corpse. Good enough.
Today was a good day.
Jose, why did you send that? That's disturbing. All right.
Anything else in this room?
No.
Alright, tell everybody what you found. Hey, there's a dead guy over here and they had a wand. I got it.
That's my wand. You can't have it.
30 feet's a pretty small distance, though. I feel like you'd have to know.
30 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something though.
What'd you say, Small Jax? I can like barely hear you, Alex.
I'm just saying, I want to.
Oh yeah, your headset's off.
Did it,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
it just
your headset's
beeped.
off.
Hello.
There you
Oh,
go.
now I hear you.
Okay. I want to just check out this pit right here.
Open up the pit.
I think my headset's been muted for like. a
So we've been
long
hearing
time.
you through Heather.
I
I
think
think
so.
we have, yeah.
That's
That's
awesome.
right. We're gonna open this pit up.
I don't know
This
how
is
it sounded.
this is a great stream, guys. We're doing fantastic.
This
I
is
know,
a shit
it's-
show.
The power's been out. You were away cooking. We've been muted like half the time.
Honestly, we're professional.
I mean, you got to start somewhere. Okay, so you look down the hole, and you can tell that the pit, it's made of roughly hewn stone, and it descends you just from kind of eyeballing it about 20 feet down. You can discern that by the way it is cut, that the stone has like natural handholds.
Can we see down into the bottom of it? Is Timmy down there?
Is Georgie down there? Hi, Georgie. We all
It's a-
float down here.
Oh no.
float too.
Oh dear.
Okay, no, so you do see at the bottom of the pit, it's like a couple of skulls and like skeleton. Oh, not skeletons, bones. Like there's bones at the bottom of the pit.
Do any can some magic detecting folk come in here?
Maybe. Alright, I'm here.
Hey guys, look at this.
Get any
Should I go down and
feelings?
get those bones? They look real good.
Check this shit out.
It's like they made this hole just for me.
Oh,
No, no.
I know, small Drax looks like a trap to me.
Yeah, it might be a trap.
This is my hole. It was made just for me.
There are many like it, but this one's mine. How about this?
If anybody gets what I'm saying, I apologize. All right. Do you actually have detect magic, or have you just been saying that?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I actually have it.
Mhm. Okay.
What is it? My Eldritch Sight. You can cast detect magic without expending a spell slot.
That's fine. Okay. I just want to make sure.
So I can literally
No, because I'll like the other times like, yeah, no, it's fine. There's nothing there. But I'm like, wait a minute.
you never questioned it. I'm just gonna start saying things super confidently to see if you fall for him.
That confidence is key. Confidence will take you anywhere. Okay, so you're gonna use detect magic, correct? If you do detect magic, you detect necromantic energy down in the pit.
Tell Small Drax, no, that's some rotty stuff down there. Don't do it.
No. Okay.
No, bad bones, bad bones.
They'll make you
Spicy
sick.
bones.
How about this hallway here? It looks like it's about to fall apart.
How about this hallway? Okay. All right. Glazed amber covers the walls of this 20-foot wide, 70-foot long arched corridor. The amber doors at both ends of the hall stand open. A closed door is in the middle of the east wall, and 3 arrow slits are cut into the wall across from it. Cracks in the black marble floor run the length of the hallway.
Does it look like it's Like if I step on it, it's gonna fall, like crumble. I do like a check for that.
There's only one way to find out.
Octavio, get over here.
Ah!
Here, put this rope around your neck. I mean your waist, and just walk down this.
Jesus.
Damn, dude.
Why don't you just fucking shoot the guy?
You might as well.
I'm sorry, Octavio disappointed me.
I don't want to disappoint you.
I swapped out his high blood pressure medicine for Tic Tac.
Oh no.
Surprised he hasn't figured that one out yet.
Are you though?
Okay, guys, should I go? Should I go for it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Go
get
on.
on in there.
do it.
And just like yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I grab my
Get in
rope.
there.
Investigate.
I grab my rope. I put it around my waist, and then I hand it to Ryan. Hold on to this.
Nice.
Hold on to this, Ryan. Then I do like the
Alright.
step, like I step forward.
Okay. You take a step forward, and your foot hits the ground, obviously. And then it kind of like the ground crumbles a little bit, but it actually more like settles. And then it's like solid footing after that.
Through the whole thing.
Yes.
Do I make it to this door?
You do make it to that door.
Guys, it's
Hey,
safe.
don't need this rope anymore
Oops. No, keep holding on to that.
then.
Throw it into the bone pit.
Nice. Should we go?
One at a time, probably.
Okay, let's go. Okay.
All right.
I'll hold on to the rope and then.
I'll hold on to small Drex.
Oh my goodness.
I can lead the rest of the way.
You guys
You have the rope, and there we go. Step by step.
You give the rope to small Drex. Wait, that's not how it works.
It's more like a leash for Vesemir so he doesn't run away.
It was once. Okay, twice. But the second one was like a tactical thing.
You ran away today.
That's true.
That was
Yeah,
a joke.
Literally the first session you ran away.
I should put that as my flaw. Hold on.
Always
Always
runs
runs.
away.
I like how your flaws are developing.
Tends to run away.
Normally characters grow, but you just get worse.
That is
Mine has evolved.
He was like, I gotta get out of here.
Miss, screw that.
God damn it, Vesemir.
Life. You get worse, you know.
Oh shit. You know why I think it is? It's because
Because
What?
it's funny when you run away.
no, it's funny too, but I think it started because I'm like, oh, I know how like these encounters type of work, right? Because I've been DMing like campaigns like this. Usually when you run away it's fine, but not here.
Nope.
All right. So what
Run
are
away, you
you?
get teased mercilessly.
What are you going to do at the door?
I want to investigate it for traps.
Investigate it for traps.
Nice.
You detect no traps.
Guys, this door is safe. I do my door dance.
God damn it. All right, yeah, you do your door dance. The door opens.
It worked.
It doesn't actually open. I'm just removing
Guys, it worked. I step inside.
Can we follow behind you without everything breaking?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. If you step foot, like I said, the tile over whatever it was built on top of, like, it shifts a bit, but it's solid footing throughout.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So this chamber is brightly lit by red copper lanthorns.
Maybe
Huh.
it's a typo.
Maybe because it says
Ooh.
lanthorns that hang from the ceiling. The walls are sheathed in amber and have been shaped in a boss relief of wizards with spell books. They're throwing a lot of words at me that I don't know. I'm getting called out here, and I don't like it. Stairs to the north and south descend 20 feet into an obsidian lectern, behind which a slab of black slate hangs from chains. Between the stairs are descending rows of red marble benches.
Ooh.
And
Red
when-
marble.
Yes,
Hmm.
not amber. Lanthorns. Yeah, that's it. Is that
Maybe
like
it's a real thing.
Is that like an ancient term for lantern? Like they couldn't just put fucking lantern
Yep.
in there?
It is.
That's-
an
that's
old British
wizards.
word.
That's wizards for you.
But Lantern has to start somewhere.
It sounds more fantasy like.
It's the same
Shut
thing. Yeah.
up.
Old
We-
British
Math a
word
little
that is
different.
defined as lantern. That's the definition.
That's fantastic. All right, can I investigate the?
Hold on a second.
Okay,
here.
holding on.
So when you open the door, the one thing you notice is that yes, the lanthorns, they emit that magical light, like the ones that you saw in Argynvost Holt,
Mhm.
like the ones that never go away. And when you're opening the door, actually, roll me a perception check for that. Excellent. Okay, so when you're opening the door, you hear for the briefest second someone quietly arguing about something. Like you could tell it's like the I know, but you should just got no. And then when the like door like creaks or whatever, like the person or whoever just like falls silent.
Okay. I tell the group that. You guys hear that?
No. Tell me again what happened.
Actually, what's your passive perception?
17.
That's perfect. You actually have high enough passive perception. You notice that there's somebody hiding behind here.
Behind where?
Behind here.
Behind where?
Where? We can't see it. It's blacked out, I guess. I don't know.
You can't see it. Hold on.
Oh, but you're gonna have to move your token.
In the hallway?
Yeah. No. Talking to Chilaxi. We're over here.
Okay. Sorry, my
Yeah.
computer's like freezing.
Behind here.
Ah, okay.
Ah.
Okay. I tell the group that. I do hand signals. I'm like, here.
Oh.
Oh man, my passive perception's 19. Did I hear exactly what they're saying?
19.
What? 19?
Yeah.
Is that allowed?
I thought I was special.
Let him lead the group. You
Yeah,
stay-
fuck me.
Just do what you're good at and run away all the time.
Okay.
Even enough to run away from it.
that last like +2 that I got went into wisdom and it helped out a lot.
Clearly. Okay, so yeah, you again, you don't even have to roll to hear that there was someone like arguing with something. And then as Vesemir opens the door, you hear him like shit, and you can hear him like scrambling from like behind the lectern.
All right, guys. Let's flank this dude.
Smalldrex just looks at Vesemir just like,
Yeah, we know. Just like an El Terrell.
Just like it else.
Oh, it's been a while.
So somebody needs to guard the door.
I'll hang out by the door.
Octavio got it.
No, Rictavio's coming with us. I don't trust.
What?
Get over here, old man.
What the hell? What did he do to you?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm actually starting like where did this hate come from?
I don't know, man.
too many times.
I'm misplacing it. It's actually towards Strahd, but Octavio's the
this
closest
some-
one.
Is this something like you have a grudge against like your granddad or something?
Yeah,
It reminds me of
bad
him.
issue.
He was like, you'll never be a good monster hunter.
You have like some super weird grandpa issues going on.
I like how my character was like well balanced and like normal in the beginning. It's just like
Your
such a mess right now.
guy's
You
granddad.
finally left your nice, comfortable home with your sweet family of monster hunters and joined this group of assholes.
I mean, to put it in perspective, you guys have been in Barovia for like what, maybe 2 weeks. Like
I
a lot of shit has
I
happened.
can't handle it. I'm one of those people that's protesting the COVID-19 thing. I need a haircut.
It's my right.
Ah, shit.
So I mean, put it in that perspective. You guys have gone through a lot in a short amount
That's
of
true.
time.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
so yeah,
True.
he's just cracking under pressure. That's all.
All right.
All
So
right.
let's somebody guarded the door. Two people on the upper levels. Lilith is already there. Talaxa, get over here.
We'll flank the altar.
Right, here I come.
Okay. What exactly are you going to do?
Well, we want to see if we see whoever is hiding or whatever.
You do see. I mean, like as you guys approach the lectern, like he's trying to hide further behind it. You do see it is a humanoid creature wearing robes of some kind, but he thinks that he's like successfully hidden.
So we see him.
You do. I mean, you with your passive perceptions, you seem like plain as day.
Okay. Can I do like an investigation to see like if I recognize what type of creature he is?
Sure. I was like expecting you guys to call him out or something like that, but sure.
Well, we're just thinking,
It's a humanoid.
cool.
You know it's a humanoid.
Like, orale, what are you doing here? I call him out. I was like, hey, we see you. Stop trying to hide.
He doesn't respond. He think he's calling your bluff.
I want to go up and just like tap the altar with my warhammer.
I mirror the distance that small drugs is put in between him and the creature. I don't do the tapping thing, but I try to put my hand on his shoulders. Hello.
Okay.
Knock
so-
knock.
Nothing. Okay.
Surprise, motherfucker. When that happens, a man jumps out, and perched on his shoulders is like a little demon creature. And I just realized I had a handout for this. I don't know why I'm describing him. He looks a little
Joey.
something like this.
Ah!
Ooh.
And and when he jumps out, he has a wand at the ready. He's like, "Get away from me!"
Oh, this guy's
Is that-
crazy.
Is that a
What happened to you,
bird
buddy?
or is that like smallpox?
I pull my wand too and point at him.
He's
Like, whoa, man,
he,
relax.
Secrets.
he actually says, "What are you gonna do with that wand of secrets?"
Poke you in the eyeball.
It's very sharp.
I'm like, fine. I put it away and take out my sword and point at him.
You can't you can tell from this distance that those are in fact burns. It's not smallpox. Does
Just double
smallpox look like
checking.
that?
Yes,
Looks like a
it's
bunch
terrifying.
of bumps.
I tried.
Oh, okay.
I tried to calm him down, even though my charisma's not that good. See if somebody is good at talking.
That's not me.
Let's see.
That's
Who is? I don't think anybody is.
how we made it so far, we don't know.
When
I have an 18 charisma.
There you go.
That's real good.
Alright.
when you
Yep, my passive perception, by the way, 12.
when he stands up and he points his wand at you, the little demon creature on his shoulder like crawls around to the backside and goes back around front and like goes into his robe.
Oh wow.
I just want to walk right up to him and push the wand down.
Power move.
Real gentle, like.
Oh.
This is not like an aggressive move. Like I slowly and calmly like walk down the stairs.
He's very jumpy. So what do you want to do? So you're gonna like push the
So I'm essentially going to like slowly, calmly walk up to him, push my hand on the wand and just like push it down and out of the way, and say, I don't know, we're here to talk.
We mean you no
We
harm.
need someone to talk with. You need a buddy?
I'm ready to stab him in the neck if he tries anything.
No.
He put a one on me, man. Those things are dangerous. Have you seen Blight?
I mean, look at him.
Yeah, I'm gonna just walk up to him and like tell him, we're not here to harm you, and you look like you need some help yourself. So
Okay, I would just
allow
say,
us to help.
I would just say roll me a charisma check. Not a persuasion, not a, just flat out. Trying
Straight
to
up
be
charisma
charismatic.
check.
Yeah.
Ooh. But I'm so charming.
and he goes, why should I? I'll blow us all to fucking kingdom come. I swear to fucking God, get away from me.
But do you actually have a reason to do that?
If it gets me out of here in any definition of the word.
Oh, well, we just clear the way out. You can just walk.
I mean, bud, you're free to go. You will freeze to death out there if you don't find some robes for yourself, though.
Very true.
If you stick with us long enough, we might be able to help you, but you have to stop being so neurotic.
Ask him what he's doing here.
He's like, I've seen some shit, man. All right. My master brought me here, and now he's dead, and I'm not leaving until I at least get his stuff.
Who was your master?
A wizard named Jakarion.
What kind of cloak did he have?
Did it have fancy stars on it?
Did it have a wand of secrets?
Did it look just like this?
No, he's like it wasn't a wand, it was a staff.
Ooh, cool.
Ooh.
And a
Mm.
spell book.
Well, we haven't found a corpse with a staff yet, so you might be in the clear. How do you know he's dead?
You touch that spell book, and I'm gonna fuck.
How long
How
have
do I-
how long
Not
have
what
it
I'm
been?
saying, bud.
How do I know he's dead? I saw him die.
I saint it. Sorry.
I've seen it, man. I saw the flame skulls kill him.
Oh, flame skulls.
There's flame skulls. Well, that's very interesting.
Thank you for informing us.
We may be able to help you.
This guy's a little intense. If he doesn't calm down, I might actually just kill him out of agitation. All right, yeah, I just want to continue trying to get him to calm down. Like, you're not going to help yourself by killing us. We're here to free this land of all of these monstrosities.
When you say free this land of whatever, he laughs, but like it's very humorless, like ha 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 ha.
Getting some vibes from this guy.
Yeah, okay.
All right, I just tell him flat out, like, all right, go out of that door, go down the hallway, leave.
I told you I'm not leaving until I get that. Until at least get that staff.
Go
came
get
all
it
the-
then. Why are you hiding? Why are you hiding in here?
Because there's shit here, man.
If you want it so bad, and you're willing to kill a bunch of people and yourself over getting it, maybe you should go get it.
No, I was fine where I was at until you guys came in here and fucked everything up.
Hiding
You're
behind a
not fine
lectern?
in that tiny hiding spot. And who are you talking to, by the way?
Yeah.
Everybody.
What's with that little creature?
Talking to your little red buddy?
I don't know what you're talking
He's in your
What's
pants.
his deal?
He's in your pants?
In your pants.
That's weird.
Say my pants.
Is that a familiar in your pants, or are you just happy to see?
No.
Should bring him on out
Swerve.
Swerve, hard right,
As you guys are talking,
Hard left.
hard
as-
left.
as you guys are talking, like a rat or something, like kind of crawls out from one of the cracks in the walls, and he sees it, and he's like, and he like hits it with firebolt real quick, and he's like, you guys gonna eat that? Do you mind if I...
No, go for it, bro.
I'm so fucking hungry. And he
All
eats
you,
it.
man.
How long have you been
Just,
here?
like, incapacitate him.
I can make him blind.
Ooh,
I can threaten him with
blind
that.
armed man.
I mean, you could.
I don't know if
Okay.
that.
Yeah, I would also like to know how long has he been here?
That's actually really good.
Were you a part of the wizard order that once controlled this place?
That's what he says.
That was actual dialogue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then why are you trespassing?
Hold on, I'm reading. Hold on. I'm improvising and reading.
She's gonna grab him violently by the shirt, slap the shit out of him between questions.
That's not.
Why are you here?
He explains as only one of his caliber could that his master came here almost willingly, somehow managed to get into Barovia, and he tagged along, and they've been here for probably the better part of a couple of months, and did the whole like, you know, hey, there's something up in the mountain. Okay, let's go up in the mountain, and then use like magical means to survive the elements and stuff like that. But you kind of get the idea that whoever his master was a far better wizard, or at least mage, than he was. And so it's kind of like his master brought him up here, and he followed along, and now his master got murdered somewhere here in this, and now he's like trapped. So yes.
All right. Why?
No.
I
He
mean,
says-
what
he
brought
says-
you to the mountains, or is it just that you heard something interesting was going on here? Do you know
He says-
what your master was seeking?
He says this as he's taking bites of that rat he just roasted. He says the only thing that he
Your dog
knows is
ate
he's hungry. The only thing he knows is that the temple is his master knew that the temple was a haven for forbidden knowledge, and it's like, for anyone that's in the know, this is like a gold mine for wizards. So
We're all just like,
that's probably what led his master here. He's like of the mind that he personally did not want to come here, but his master did. So he's like, okay, like this is the dude. It's like it's his name on the paycheck kind of a situation. So
Right. While he's talking, can I investigate like whatever this is?
sure.
sure. What you're in is actually like a lecture hall, like a classic
What
style,
happened?
like old university lecture hall, and and that's actually a chalkboard that you're looking at.
Oh.
Yeah.
You guys lose
Any-
Aaron too?
Oh, she
Yeah.
just dropped that for me.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I heard her say, "What happened?" and
Yeah,
then
and
she
then-
dropped out.
Oh, she's back. Well, she's getting back.
Anything on the walls or anything like interesting?
No. What any chalk marks that were on the walls have long since been cleaned away or just kind of eroded with time. Let me see about anything else. Give me a second.
I can read everything. So
Should we kill this guy?
No.
I was gonna say we should put him in like one of those forwardmost rooms and see if we can try
Well-
to save him.
The thing is that we can just have him stay here, and then we can be like, we can just leave. Let's
And
keep
get him on the way
exploring.
out.
Maybe
Well,
once, maybe
That's what I was thinking.
yeah. Because
I
he's
just was thinking we should put him more towards the front so that we didn't have to like loop back in here to grab him. Whatever. It's fine. We're not.
We
It's
got-
not the part.
we can tell him that there's safer rooms towards the entrance. That will get him his stuff if he wants to. Hey, Aaron.
Hi.
Hey.
Sorry. I don't know what happened. Everything just
That's all right.
froze.
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
So let's tell him like, all right, You stay here. I give him like a day's worth of rations I have. You stay here. We're going to deal with this. Is there anything else we need to know? Because we are going to save you, but you need to work with us here.
Okay, we're gonna say work with us.
The like true American way of doing things. We're gonna save you, and you go fucking like it.
I don't like it.
You're being rescued. Do not resist. um,
Oh, he's tiny. I step on him.
Oh,
Wow, look how small he is, man.
I
Or
think that's the
maybe you
size
guys-
we're supposed to
there
be.
you go.
or maybe you guys are just really big. Yeah, there you go. Boom.
Yay, I'm
No,
tiny too.
no. Now you're all tiny. You'll all be tiny.
Oh
Not
my
me, you
God.
gotta get me.
God damn, I knew you were gonna fucking do that.
You gotta get me.
I was like, I gotta get him before he runs away.
I'm also sideways.
Oh man.
Well, fine.
Now these tiny doors make more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Why is Ryan upside down?
Because he was trying to skedaddle when I was moving the thing. Because he didn't learn his lesson. That's why. There. All right. So why are you upside down? Vesemir, stop! I don't like this. Stop it! He does warn that obviously there's flame skulls, but also sometimes the mountain folk, the barbaric mountain folk of the mountain, sometimes use the temple for shelter against the elements.
Oh, interesting.
Do they normally like to sharpen their swords while eating ice cream cake?
I don't know what those filthy people do. What's a sword?
Coming from the guy eating a rat, I don't think you have much room to talk.
That's true. Burn!
Ah,
Literally burn.
Got it.
joke's on you. More rat for me.
Right, how about up here? I mean,
Okay. Well, the doors are open.
yeah, what do I see? Oh Jesus! I'm scared.
The walls and ceiling of this eastern portion of this bare stone room have collapsed. To the west and south are open amber doors. In the center of this room is a 10-foot tall statue of a jackal-headed warrior made of cracked amber. It turns to face you and clenches its fists.
Oh!
And,
Oh.
and that's what we're probably gonna have to pick back up for next time. 'cause it's already 9:30.
Wow.
Hold on.
You get
Okay.
casually strolls in and just
I don't know why it says jackal, but whatever. This is what it looks like.
It's an eagle.
Ooh.
Yeah, as I
Yeah.
say, eagle or falcon.
wow.
Wow.
Amber
That-
falcon.
that is not a jackal. That's it.
Yeah.
Unplayable. I can't do this.
Yeah, I know. I'm right there with you, man.
I think the artist took some liberties.
Yeah, that's
It
Wait,
looks
we-
cool, but I don't
we-
want to fight him.
We can't fight this dude?
Mm.
Well, he saw us, so I think we're gonna have to.
I mean, we will fight him next time on.
the
It's
next
so
episode.
red.
It's
Yeah, it's
amber.
like too red.
I don't think amber's that red.
No, it's more orange.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
it's orange in like small amounts, but I imagine if it's like a whole bunch of it, it might be.
God, where'd they get all that amber?
I don't magic.
Magic.
The mines.
No, amber's definitely like orange, like golden color.
I'm trying to find like amber. Yeah, it's like orange yellowish.
To be fair, I've never seen enough amber to make a golem out of it.
It's
so-
like in Jurassic
Yeah.
Park, the guy who's got the thing on his cane.
yeah, but it's like a
that
little
color,
tiny.
yeah.
Yeah,
John
there's
Hammond.
a
It's
bunch
like,
of those.
it's
and they're
like
not
the
gonna change
Russian
color.
amber room. There's like the
Right.
legendary amber room of like the Russian aristocracy, like or like imperial family. They had a literal room made of amber.
All right, hold on. I'm looking this up.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, it got stolen, which is even crazier.
Wait, how?
Wait,
I
the
have no
room
idea.
got stolen?
Great history.
Someone came in and
They,
put it in their
they
pocket.
sent it to, like it was essentially like an entire room like covered in amber, and they disassembled it and sent it all over Europe so many times that it just got like stolen over the years. Essentially,
Damn.
like at one point, like they just lost like more than half of it.
Huh.
I can't remember what exactly the legend was, but yeah, it's
Oh,
this
there's
whole thing.
there's different types
Wow.
of amber. Red amber's
Yeah.
called cherry amber.
Aw,
Oh.
nerd.
Well,
Well,
So this is where we're gonna end it.
yeah, because it's gonna be combat after this.
Ah, okay. That's at least an hour or so.
Yeah, it's already like 9:30.
Yeah.
So
All right.
we
Well-
fumbled our way through another session.
Yeah.
Jose, there's a ghost behind you.
Yeah, I know.
What do you know?
But there's a ghost behind me.
What do you know?
I've been outside in several years.
Look, she made Rice Krispies.
Yay!
Right, hold on. Let me end the. Oh, we have 6 viewers. Wow. Who the hell is watching
What?
this? I think it's
Okay, I'm one.
And
It's-
it was all
all of
during
us. Thank you guys for watching. Whoever, if you're not in the stream and you're watching, thank you for joining us.
If you're not in the stream.
Jose, you're welcome.
Thank you. All right, you guys have a good night.